Hey guys, are you wanting to buy best mousepad for Valorant in 2023? Then you are on the right place. Our today's video is about top 5 best mousepad for Valorant are available in the market. If you want to know price and more information about the products that mentioned in this video, you may check the link in the description box below. So now let's get started. Starting at number 5, Logitech G640. The Logitech G640 is as middle of the road as they get, in that it doesn't aim for absolute maximum speed but also isn't extremely controllable. It has a medium glide. This makes it an excellent option for those who want a little bit of both, and that, together with its unobtrusive 3mm thickness and nearly ideal size, makes it the pad of choice for many gamers out there. The fact that this pad requires minimum upkeep is an additional benefit. The lack of a specific coating or similar substance results in a pad that maintains its consistency for a very long time before needing to be washed. All of these elements work together to create a highly dependable mousepad that may not be particularly exceptional. That's not a negative thing though, but does a terrific job of holding the G640 in position and keeping the mousepad in place. The G640 is a great pad to start with if you're not sure what your preferences are for your gliding surface. Its standing as a top starting mousepad is further cemented by its global availability and affordable price. At number 4, Artisan Xero. One of the most reputable mousepad manufacturers in the world is called Artisan, a name that may go unnoticed by the general public. The Xero is an example of the high caliber and exceptional performance that are hallmarks of Artisan pads. Although it's not as quick as some other dedicated control pads out there, you get a dependable and consistent surface that's focused on control. Artisan mousepads have the disadvantage of being quite difficult to locate, and if you do, you'll have to pay a hefty amount for them because they're among the most expensive mousepads available. As a result, we wouldn't suggest this to those who don't yet know their preferences in mousepads, but if you're looking for a high-end control-focused mousepad, it should be high on your list. At number 3, Razer Gigantis V2. If you have ever used the original Gigantis, you might assume that the V2 version delivers more of the same, but that isn't precisely the case. The V2 of the Gigantis provides you a little bit more freedom without going overboard, in contrast to the first, which many people refer to as a control pad. The Gigantis V2 has a respectable static friction level, allowing you to control your tiny motions, but it releases the reins once you start to glide effectively. It's wonderful to see Razer enter the fray as well because more options are always better for the consumer. That type of glide, which is also included in mousepads like the Zawa GSRC, has been becoming more and more popular. This is unquestionably a pad to take into consideration if you're looking for one that's a little bit more controlling without seeming muddy or overly grimy. At number 2, Zawa GSR. Because it performs a task that few other cloth mousepads do, namely it serves as a dedicated control pad, the Zawa GSR is a mousepad that is frequently cited on enthusiast forums. This indicates that it provides a great deal of surface friction and stopping force, making it a fantastic choice for individuals who frequently miss their targets or who simply like a more controlled experience. However, the glide makes it kind of a love it or hate it pad. While the majority of the other pads on our list can be used by most players without any modification, not everyone is immediately enamored with the GSR's more constrained feel. But it's alright. Every pad would become rather monotonous if it had the same glide, therefore it's not surprising to see professionals favoring a pad with this glide in a game where accuracy and crosshair placement are far more important than wild 180-degree flicks. This is definitely one to look at if you think that most cloth pads are a little bit too slippery and slash or you like more control. At number 1, SteelSeries QCK Heavy. If you were to compare the QCK Heavy and a conventional mousepad side by side in person, you would be able to tell the difference right away. To put it mildly, the Heavy did not appropriate its name. Due to its incredible 6mm thickness, this pad is excellent at hiding even rather obvious flaws in any playing surface. Although the glide is exactly the same as what the thinner QCKs deliver, a medium fast glide, the QCK Heavy can appear to go more slowly due to its thickness. The feet of your mouse may slightly sink into the pad if it has small feet or if you have a tendency to press down hard on it, giving the impression that it is moving more slowly than its thinner siblings. although it's not as noticeable as it is on certain mousepads that feature feet sinkage. This explains why the Heavy sometimes feels a little sluggish. This is an excellent option if your desk tends to be uneven or you frequently play on unstable surfaces, but you should be aware that the thickness isn't for everyone. Thanks for watching, and that's all for this video. If you liked this video and it helped you out in any way, please give the video a like and hit that subscribe button. Hope to see you guys in the next video. Till next time, I'll see you later.